How do we justify the burn rate for what we spend in Afghanistan and Iran? We're spending almost $1.2 billion every 7 days, $54.2 billion a year, a burn rate. And in fact, it's one of the reasons why it caused a rift between the president and Bolton. I mean, I agree with the president on this. How do you justify that kind of spending? And do you think that Bolton, and with all of his conflict with the president, should have been asked for his resignation?
Well, let's turn to Afghanistan first. I don't think you can justify what we've been doing. We've been doing it for 18 years. It hasn't materially helped. We've helped a government in Afghanistan get elected and sort of hang in there. But frankly, the Taliban is winning. So my view of this, and we've had a recommendation from 4 national security professionals to the president to do something different. The alternative isn't surrender to the Taliban. That's crazy. I think that was the source of conflict with Bolton most immediately. The president was willing to sit down and negotiate, even bring to Camp David terrorists in the Taliban camp. And John Bolton was saying, that's not advisable, Mr. President. Fortunately, the president thought better of it and decided not to do it. But
so you all agree the president made the right decision?
We have a different approach to that. If I could just finish this thought, maybe quickly?
Yeah, sure.
The alternative to doing what we've been doing, on the one hand, which is unsustainable and counterproductive, and surrendering on the other, is to have a return to 2 models that worked. One is a sort of special forces, small footprint, highly lethal capability migrating into the Afghan security forces on the one hand, and then something that's modeled after a successful counterinsurgency campaign we waged in Vietnam before we wound up surrendering there.